Visakhapatnam, known as the City of Destiny, is a Class 1 city with 14 lakhs urban population. It is the headquarters of Eastern Naval Command with a natural harbour. In view of the climatic conditions, Visakhapatnam is always with temperate climate, neither cold nor very hot. Eastern side, the sea named Bay of Bengal. South and northern sides, nature covers with flora and fauna, the hills and valleys. Thus, the natural surroundings are pleasant. The Nature Cure Hospital, Visakhapatnam, started as early as 1916, is one of the oldest nature cure hospitals in India. It is housed in 3 campuses. The Nature Cure Hospital has 100 beds, having all the facilities. Dr. S. Lakshmi Narayana is son of S. Dakshinamurthy, who is also a well-known naturopath in India. He was the founder of Nature Cure Hospital at Visakhapatnam. Dr. Lakshmi Narayana is a qualified and experienced naturopath. He is a doctor of naturopathy from Indian Naturopathic College, Calcutta. He is maintaining this Nature Cure Hospital since 1970. He is also maintaining Research Institute, Gandhi Prakruti Chikitsa, Vidya and Vaidya Kendram. Naturopathy, a healing science composed of earth, water, fire, air and ether. A naturopath always alert on the activities of nature and tendencies of the body. Diagnosis includes physical symptoms, clinical data and interrogation. Drinking of water. One should use pure water for bathing and drinking. The pure water is available through streams from mountains after perfect natural filtration. Stagnant water is always harmful. To drink the water after thorough purification and filtration. It is a common notion that boiled water is a dead water, loses life and energy not only in itself but also in who consumes it. Wet sheet pack for 20 to 45 minutes. Procedure. The person is subjected to the application should rest on his back on the table, covered with wet sheet and then on over it with a blanket. The wet sheet pack activates the pores of the skin through conduction, convection and radiation process. It diminishes the body temperature, relieves cough and fevers of all kinds. It is a safe procedure, acts as an aid in case of emergencies. Cold hip bath for 15 to 30 minutes duration. It improves digestion, relieves infections, it increases peristalsis and regulates the bowels, then relieves irritable bowel syndrome, piles and fissures. It regulates menstrual cycle. Hot hip bath for 10 to 15 minutes. At a comfortable high temperature, the person will be subjected by immersion of his hip region in hot water. Precautions. Wet the scalp with cold water. Drink normal water at room temperature. Never consume hot water before taking hot hip bath. Benefits. It improves appetite, acts quickly on digestion. It encourages cutaneous dilation of the vessels and thus it helps vasoconstriction in the main organs, which helps to drain the impurities through sweat. Hot and cold alternate hip bath is a marshalling procedure of circulation of fluids from exterior to interior and interior to exterior, vice versa. 3 minutes hot, 3 minutes cold, alternately for 3 times for each sitting of the application. It relieves liver diseases, particularly jaundice, cirrhosis of liver, cholecystitis, diabetes, enlargement of prostate, stones in gallbladder, kidney and urinary bladder. Cold spinal bath for 20 to 40 minutes duration so that the temperature circulates equally. Steam bath. There is a design of chamber of various kinds, out of which box type chamber is safe and convenient. The duration of steam bath is between 4 to 12 minutes. Before taking steam bath, one should drink water and wet the head, which helps to resist the heat. Benefits: it relieves body pains. It cleans the nasopharyngeal region. Thus, it relieves respiratory disorders like chronic bronchitis, asthma, nasal allergies, sinusitis, and tonsillitis. It is a tool to eliminate impurities through sweat and phlegm. Clay therapy includes mud baths, localized mud packs, salt and mineral fermentation, living in clay housing, rock therapy and sand baths. Magnetotherapy, herbology and diet therapies are included in this branch of medical system. Mud bath for 30 to 45 minutes. Apply clay all over the body of half-inch layer thick and subjecting the person to stay for 45 minutes. Benefits: it decreases the irritability, numbness and swelling in the joints. It helps to get rid of diabetic neuropathy, muscular dystrophy and neuropathy. It relieves dermatitis, eczema and psoriasis. Observe the benefits to get rid of tumors. It is a useful tool in treating chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension and obesity. Sun baths. The first method is exposing the body directly to sun rays. The other method is chromatization. The chromatization includes selection of specific therapeutic rays to relieve specific diseases. Duration of sun bath is from 10 to 20 minutes. Chromatization through thermolium is a therapeutic process. The food materials, herbs, shrubs, fruits, medicines are subjected to the process of chromatization. The usage of different color rays for medicinal benefits are as follows. Red. Red rays relieves pain. Blue. It is having soothing effect, relieves brain and neurological disorders. Yellow. Improves digestion, relieves gastrointestinal complaints. Green. Relieves liver, gallbladder and spleen disorders. It is also useful to get rid of skin diseases. The combination of color rays are used to relieve chronic diseases. Chlorophyll Sunbath. After taking massage with specific therapeutic oils, the body being covered with big leaves like banana leaves or lotus leaves. This is beneficial to relieve muscular pain and congestion in the joints. Further research is being continued on this branch of medical system. Electrotherapy. Infrarays, Faraday generator, sinusoidal currents, ultraviolet rays, vibratory massages are commonly in use through this branch of medical system. Infrarays. Application of infrarays on the joints to reduce pain in arthritis of any kind. Application of infrarays on the abdomen relieves pain in the abdomen, thus stimulates the function of liver, kidneys, spleen and gallbladder. It is a therapeutic aid in the process of relieving obesity, diabetes and arthritis. Faraday generator. It is useful to stimulate muscle, nerve and tendons. It activates motor center of brain, thus it is a tool in the process of relieving muscular neuritis, hemiplegion, that is paralysis and other kinds of joint diseases. Reflexology. The concept of reflexology is an ancient method proved at present through various applications like zone therapy, osteopathy and chiropractic in reference to the stimulation of affected organs to break the congestion and blockages with various ailments. Osteopathy and chiropractic in reference to stimulations of affected organs to break the congestion and blockages in various ailments. Generally, it is being used to improve the circulation and tone up the energies. Acupressure plates with electromagnetic fields. Electromagnetic fields, hydroacupressure passages, footpaths, walking on the grasscapes and fields are in use. Reflex roller. It helps to reduce overexertion in the limbs. The reflex centers in the palm and the feet directly influences the brain and sensory organs. It helps to protect the normal functions of the body. That is the basic concept of acupressure in relieving diseases. Yoga. Yoga is our ancient science for purification of body, mind and soul. Lot of research is being continued in this branch of treating diseases. In general, yoga is helpful to keep the mind and body healthy. The art of yoga is used to live in peace. Food and nutrition. Naturopathy deals with the therapeutic diet in view of selection of foods, cleaning the body and elimination of toxins on encouraging the person to take more fluids with low calories. Body mineral balance being maintained on usage of fruits and salads. For energy maintenance, light food like idli, khichdi, milk and milk products are useful. The therapeutic diet being selected depending upon the nature of disease.
I'm Shaijit. I'm working as a vice president for an IT firm, as well as I'm doing business. But I come to Nature Care 4 months back, and I really had a very good experience. And I come here with a weight of around 95 kilos, and right now I'm somewhere around. I've just reduced by around 15-20 kilos, which is a tremendous growth. What you can say, we find it a lot of difference with all this nature therapies. Coming to this is a very nice place for us, and one of the best places in Visakhapatnam, where we find all facilities which are very. We have been taking all the treatments like mud bath, which is one of the best what I found here, and then coming massages. A lot of massages happen here. And the massage, we have at least 15 massages in a month, which is one of the best way of reducing your weight as well as your cholesterol level. And coming to the